Good morning, everyone. I hope you're off to a fantastic day. Yesterday, at around 2 p.m., there was a massive cyber attack here in South Korea. And many speculated right away that North Korea was responsible. So I took the opportunity to discuss that situation with my students. And if you click on the annotation, you can hear their responses. But this morning, I have some updated news that I'd like to share with you about the investigation that has been taking place since the attack began. Now, unlike what was initially suspected, it was not a DDoS attack, a DDoS attack. It was actually some malware or some hacking that specifically addressed the computers, the master boot record. So the networks themselves were not affected. It was actually the computers, leading many to suspect that as soon as they clear out the problem, the remedy is going to take hold really quickly. However, while I was researching from this morning for some other news stories, I can tell you that the KBS website is still having some problems. Now, the sites that were affected were KBS, MBC, and YTN, three broadcasters here in Korea, as well as Shinhan Bank, Nunghyut Bank, and actually Jeju Bank. I believe there is also one other financial institution that was affected. So at least 6 sites were affected by this coordinated master boot record attack. Now, the Juwon Daily is saying that the code destroyed these areas, so they're having to actually rebuild those. But the attack doesn't appear to have initiated from outside the country. Everything appears to have happened inside Korea. So North Korea may not be responsible, which I guess would be a really good thing, because if it was determined that North Korea is responsible for this, there would need to be some kind of response. And given the heightened tensions in the area, that could lead to some crazy situations. So that's the update for now. As I continue to get more information, I will, of course, update you. But everything seems to be going forward in a responsible manner. So, what do you think happened here? Why do you think this coordinated attack happened, not only against broadcasters, but also against financial institutions? The reason why so many people pointed to North Korea was that similar attacks by North Korea happened in 2010 and 2012. So that's why people were pointing the finger there. So what do you think? What do you think is the operation objective of this kind of attack? Is it simply just to see if it can be done? Or is it to, I guess, artificially manipulate the conditions on the peninsula? Leave your comments down below, and I will talk to you soon.